Hello. Welcome. Gonna pull some tarot cards. Something, don't need to see that. Oh. Ooh, walking away. What are we walking away from? What hasn't been fulfilling? What are we walking towards? What are we longing for? Interesting. What are we longing for? We're longing for that missing cup there. Something doesn't feel good, so we're walking away from it. Got a lot there, but we're going to take it. Okay, King of Swords. This talks about clarity. You know? He has the sword of truth. Honor, integrity. Seven of Cups. So we started with the 8, and now the 7's coming back around. This is confusion. So interesting that we go from... the King of Swords is all about clarity. The sky, look at that. It's clearing up. There's some cloud, like the sky is clear. This is all cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. King of Swords is going to cut through the confusion with his sword of clarity and truth. So it's like we're going in search of a cup, but we're like, which cup? What is going to make me more fulfilled? What is the right cup to choose? I'm so confused. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Happiness. This is also clarity. Look at this. The sun is shining. There is not a cloud in the sky, okay? This is all about happiness, freedom, fulfillment, joy. And then we have the Four of Cups. Look at that. Spirit is trying to hand a cup to this guy, and he can't even see it. He can't even see it because he's like busy looking down. His arm, he's not open to receive it. He's really not. He can't even see it. Oh my God, wow. And speaking of somebody else that's guarded and crossing their arms. So yeah, it's the fours, two fours in a row there. Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, being guarded, holding on to kind of like, yeah, you're not open. This is someone that's being heavily guarded here. Something's on offer and you're not willing to accept it. And this is the young emperor looking out, waiting for his ships to come in. They're on the horizon. You can see them. They're on the horizon. His ships are going to come in. And then we have the High Priestess right here at the bottom of the deck. This is all about trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition. So you're going off in search of fulfillment. You're going off in search of this missing piece of the puzzle. And clarity is coming in around confusion about what the missing piece of the puzzle is. So I think you're going to there's going to be some kind of clarity, a download, new information, an aha moment, a light bulb, if you will, about which path to choose, which cup is going to provide fulfillment. I think you're going to have, clarity. But there's something going on here about being guarded, holding on. This can warn of like, don't hold on to things so tightly. It talks about saving money, finances, all of that, but it also talks about being generous as well. And like not holding on to things so tightly. And this also just warns of just like, This can be just like being guarded. You know, fours are all about stability. They're all about foundation. So I want to get some more information here regarding that. Okay. Can we get some more information here, Spirit? What's going on? What's going on with this guardedness here? What's going on with these fours? I'm going to take that. 5 of Cups. So we go from the 4 of Cups, and that was kind of I was kind of getting the energy of the 5 of Cups from the 4, which the 5 is like you're over here fixating on these cups that have spilled. You can't even see that behind you there are 2 full cups. If you would just turn around, you could see them there, but instead you're like, oh my God, I'm victim mentality. I'm crying. I'm focusing on everything that's not working. But Spirit is trying to hand you this cup and you can't even see it. You don't even know that it's like you could just open your eyes and take this cup. You know, you have 2 full cups behind you here. But you can't even see it right now. You can't even see it. Let's keep going. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that hand. Spirit is trying to hand you, like trying to gift you something new. This is something new, like a new pentacle, something that could bring in money, something that can bring in finances, something on the material realm. You know, health, home, all that kind of thing. With these hands, Spirit is trying to hand you this cup, trying to hand you this pentacle. You need to be open to receive it. And don't be so guarded. Don't be so focused that you can't even see what's right in front of you. It's literally right there. What you've been searching for is right in front of you. Interesting 2 of Swords. This talks about also being confused, not knowing which way to go, not knowing which sword to choose. The Moon right there suggests that you need to listen to your gut. You need to trust your intuition. It is going to tell you. It is going to show you which cup is going to be fulfilling, which path you need to walk down. But you need to stay open. You need to stay open to receive. I think that's the big message coming through. We can't be so fixated. We can't be closed off. We can't be, isolating. We need to be open. We need to be curious. We need to be playful. Let our inner child out in the sun. There's this happy, this freedom that wants to come through, but we need to be open to it. The Tower. What did I say? It's like you're going to have this kind of clarity coming through. You're going to have this lightning strike. It's going to be like an aha moment where you're no longer confused. Something's going to come in and it's going to provide clarity. It's going to shake things up for you. But it's going to shake things up in the best way possible. The best way possible. It's going to give you clarity on what's working, what isn't working, what is the cup that you need to go after that is going to make you happy. You just got to stay open to it. It's going to come in. It's coming in whether you like it or not. The Tower says, guess what? Get ready. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. But you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared. Okay, let's keep going. That's not really working here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, though, I just saw, which is all about... Okay, now my cards are going every which direction. Okay, let's just... They kind of got all mixed up. Okay, sorry. They're still a little mixed up, but that's okay. Let's keep going. Spirit, any more information, Spirit, about this Tower, about this pentacle, about this cup that we are in search of, about this fulfillment, about our destiny, the devil. So this really reminds me of what's happening here and what is also happening here. Because these energies feel very stuck, you know? And the devil can talk about stagnation, can talk about feeling stuck. Look at them, they're chained to the beast. These people are chained. But you know what? These chains are loose. They could get themselves unchained if they wanted to. If they really wanted to. It's just going to take a perspective shift. They're going to have to turn around and see that, you know, it's not all about just this darkness. There is cups behind you. Just turn around. You're free. You can run. I swear. You can be free. You don't have to be chained to the devil. You don't have to be. You have the power to free yourself from this. This is a mentality shift, okay? This is a mentality shift. And there's going to be some kind of clarity coming in around it. There's going to be some kind of tower moment around it. Something that's going to free you. This tower is coming in to free you from your addictions, to free you from the pain, to free you from anything that has kept you stuck. That's why I say it's a good tower, because I feel like after the tower, it's like the sun. The sun is out. The sun is here. When I see the sun, it's like, you know what? Sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to take that card because the rest got a little crazy. Knight of Wands. The player of tarot is coming in to say, what's up, what's up? He's going to be like, are you up? Sup. Actually, it's going to be sup at like 3 a.m. That's the kind of... But no, the Knight of Wands can be about going after your passions, taking action on the things that you're passionate about, taking action on the things that light you up, taking action on your passion. It kind of feels like the opposite of this, you know? He's moving. He's going after the things that he wants. He's going after these cups right here. It's like he's walking away from what no longer serves, and he's going after fulfillment. We are in search of fulfillment. And if it's a person, you know, you could have somebody flirty, hot and heavy and passionate coming in to say sup at 3 a.m., obviously, because why would you text any earlier than that? It has to be 3 a.m. Ooh, and then we have some beautiful divine feminine energy. The Empress and the High Priestess. Look at these two sitting on their thrones. This feels so good and grounded and like receptive. This is about being open to receive, listening to your intuition, and then being open to receive the gifts of abundance that the universe wants to bring in. So what did I say? We can't be closed off. We can't be like arms crossed, closed off energy. Spirit really wants us to stay open right now. Stay open and receptive, because the universe wants to grant you gifts, you know? Spirit has this pentacle for you. Spirit is trying to hand you this cup here of fulfillment. All you got to do is just sit on your throne, listen to your intuition, be in your high vibes, stay grounded, and be open to receive it. I love that. Stay open to receive. There are gifts on the way. Your ships are coming in. clarity is coming in around your future, your path, your fulfillment. Oh, Jesus. Shocked that card. Two of Pentacles. So another two. We have the Two of Swords. I think that was at the bottom of the deck, so I didn't pull that one out. And now we have the Two of Pentacles, which is all about juggling. It's all about like trying to keep these pentacles. Don't drop the pentacles, you know? Staying in the flow. Staying in the flow. It can talk about confusion, but it's more about balance than anything. Staying in balance. Staying in balance. You see the ships in the background? It's the same ships here in this card too as well. Your ships are coming in. All you got to do is stay open to receive them. Stay balanced. Stay grounded. Stay in tune. You know, listen to your intuition. It's guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you. Your North Star is guiding you. The answers are within. They're not without. The answer to your fulfillment lies within. What do they say? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. You had the answers all along. You had the answers all along. Okay, it's like, okay, these cards wanted to come out, so we're bringing them out. Bring them out. Ten of Wands, let go of anything that feels heavy. It doesn't have to be heavy. You are not chained to the devil, okay? This is really about a perspective shift completely. This is about changing your perspective. You are not stuck. It doesn't have to be heavy. We don't have to focus on what went wrong. We can literally let all of that go. That's not our storyline anymore. It's not. It's not our storyline anymore. Knight of Swords is coming in. Look at that. He's got the sword of clarity and truth here too. And he has a message. He's out here. We got the King and the Knight of Swords. So it tells me that the Knight is on the mission for the King. And the King is here to reveal truth, clarity, honesty. And the Knight is out here to deliver the message. So you could have a message coming in around clarity, some kind of truth that somebody wants to tell you, which is interesting because I feel like this has been a theme lately, actually, a message of truth. Someone has a message for you. And then we have the King of Wands. And guess what? Knight of Wands. So we have King of Swords, Knight of Swords. So a lot of masculine energy coming through. The Knight of Swords is working for the King. The Knight of Wands is working for the King of Wands. So it's like these knights, they're out to deliver a message. They are on a quest from the King to deliver a message. This message is going to bring in truth and clarity. It's also a passionate, fiery message coming in with all this divine masculine. You got a message coming in. And you know what? This message might be a tower moment. The message could be the tower, honestly. But all you got to remember, you just have to be open to receive it. Be open to receive. Don't be so closed off. Don't be so closed off. Stay curious. Be open. Be open. Be open to receive. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. That's all about a choice. It's all about a choice. We had the Lovers, and we had the Two of Swords, which was like about not knowing which way to choose. And then we had the Balance card here. And interesting, so you see the Lovers here, and then you see them also in the Devil. Look at that. Do you want to stay chained to the things that don't feel good? to the addictions, to the bad behavior, to the self-limiting beliefs, to the toxicity, to the cycles? Do you want to just keep feeding the same dark cycles? Or do you want to free yourself? Do you want to free yourself into the light, into this connection that feels so beautiful and good? I think you have somebody coming in, for sure, with a message. And this message is going to leave you with a choice. You're going to have to choose. But Spirit is saying, you might be confused. You might be confused. But just listen to your intuition. It will bring clarity. It will bring clarity. Just stay open to receive the gifts, the messages, the things coming in. Because victory is yours. Victory is yours to have if you want it. See the Emperor here? He's like looking out, waiting for his ships to come in. And then here he is riding back. After he went on his journey, his quest, he's riding back victorious. So your ships are coming in, baby. You're going to be victorious no matter what. You just gotta, it's all about perspective. It really is. It's about being open to receive and being curious, being playful, going after the things that feel good, going after the things that you're passionate about. Yeah. Cool. That's all I got. Thanks so much.